Now!
So this one day, right, my dad, he was watching the news with me, and then this Mormon guy came on. He doesn't totally hate Mormons, because, like, religion doesn't really mean much to him as long as they acknowledge the belief of Dad. Just don't get it so fucking close.
Just keep fucking talking.
Fine. And so anyway, so then the Mormon starts talking about how they don't believe in Dad.
Oh my god.
So Dad, he begins to like rage, and it's just this billowing lava and blood from his eyes and ears. And then he's just gone. He just disappears.
Shit.
I was like, holy shit. Then I heard like rustling in the basement, so I went down. And my dad was just down there, and he was trying to like rip a Jew girl in half, and she was screaming, but you couldn't hear it, she was screaming so loud. And then finally I'm like, Dad, and he's like, no, and he disappears again.
Holy shit.
And then I'm like, holy shit, so I go back upstairs, right then on the news, on the Mormon guy's face, there's this little red dot in the center of his head.
Oh.
And then Dad just like torpedoes into his head, he just explodes. So he growls up at the Mormon, right? He's like, "This is what I was, you don't believe in, dude!" And he just throws the Mormon on the ground, and the Mormon explodes. Because if you touch Dad, you're infused with Dad 4, it's explosive, just instantly. So he devastated like 12 city blocks.
Oh, shit.
But then all of a sudden he heard like movement, like things coming out of the concrete, and this Asian family managed to get out of their van that wasn't destroyed.
Oh man.
So then he pulled out his new chainsaw called Jigsaw, and it's a 12-mile long chainsaw with blades made of his own skin, so they're indestructible. And he just revs it and just like goes like that. It just devastates all of Toronto. This was in downtown, right? Okay. And then he picks up the CN Tower, right? And the Asian dad is still alive. He's like cut in half, like just below the leg, so he's bleeding out, but not as fast like his the mother was cut like right across the chest. And so he picks up the CN Tower. He's holding it in one hand, and holding the Asian guy in the other, and he just throws the Asian into the sky and spears him with the CN Tower. But he goes all the way to Japan as a warning to other Asians not to come to Canada.
Oh my god.